Hey everyone, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Today's the 6th of November. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well as always. It's colder today. Here in the Midwest, it's gonna be colder Monday, which you already know because you've already been there, and you know. We lost barely. Oh well. Okay, it's fine. We're 9,000 crystals because we're just working like we always are. Doing what we're trying to do, push forward like we're trying to push forward as we always do. Apologies for the alerts from my phone. I usually hit the phone muted, but apologies for that. Anyway, let's go. We have typical stuff where we're doing Radis, or continued Shark Radis. We might be done with Radis before the double drops, which I mean, at the point where I am, they have not said they're coming, but they usually do it twice a year, once for the 4th of May, and then again for the anniversary. Plus, being bigger video, a bigger issue, you know, I'm guessing we'll see that they're in the data mine or whatever soon, but we just haven't got there yet. And you can see what we're doing is I'm going ahead and I'm beginning, I talked about the other farms I'm doing where we are zeta-ing the Bad Batch, and then we're doing subs also on the backside because we need something to do. We're still waiting to get to a Leia also, so that's the reason I've been pulling dark side Kairos, but we need to get some light side Kairos so we can get that the gems here, the light side currency, so we can do Leia. We have somebody we can put the Zeta on. No, we don't, because everybody is, just in holding formation, which is fine. We can almost do some Hermit Yoda. I pulled B1, which is fine because I'm not really in a hurry. We're just gliding along, kind of taking our time, but at the same time we're kind of not taking our time. If you understand my meaning, I need, what did I say? I need I need more Han stuff. I think I tried to mod him a little bit more yesterday, and I just don't have the stuff to be able to push through on that. So that's why we're continuing to pull. And I'm at cap. Awesome. Perfect. That's sure. Why not? Yeah. Cut it. So that's the reason why we're doing that. What is this? I pulled B1, right? Oh yeah. Because sometimes I forget. Then you can only do 4 of a character. I was like, what? Why do I have currency? Sorry. Just, how things are sometimes. You're just like, wait a minute. What happened? What's happening? Doesn't make me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. But we got this. Cool. We need 9 more of these. Are they anywhere we can get them? We could have, but we just bought that, so we'll do this. Let's pull 500 of these. No, 8. That's not good. We 50 pull, whatever. Drops in game, guy. It's not a helpful game. Well, it's not helpful. We're going to go ahead and jump into GAC next. If you watched the earlier, the free-to-play video, I did end up playing GAC at the very end of the video. So if you want to go, but if you want to go back and watch that, feel free. Don't feel obligated, because it was just, there was no way we were going to beat the guy, because the guy had like relic 6 whatever, and we just didn't have anything to throw up against it, so it just got ran. So don't feel bad if you didn't see that, but I wanted to let you know that we did end up doing that, in case you were like mad about, hey, why don't you do GAC? I did. It's just did not go well. So I'll let you all know about that. We need to put together some stuff for everything you brought up, obviously, and everything we're going to continue to brought up. We're just crazy low in terms of guild currency. Fortunately, we don't need a lot of it. We're just kind of, we have plenty based upon what we have going on. We're going to go down to the bottom here and look for, can use those guys. Is there anything else? What else am I looking for, really? I'm looking for, I'll know it when I see it. These guys, obviously, yep. That one definitely. And these guys, we have 500, but based upon my recollection with those, you can never have enough of those. So there's that. We got about 600 of that. That's a good place to be. We're going to shard these for a shard shop currency. And then we're going to come in here and we put, if you missed it yesterday, we put, and I'll go down and show you here in a second, in case you did miss it. After we do the, thing that I'm already forgetting about. Of course. Is there more anywhere? Cryptos. And those. No, there's not. Green Arena, nope, not that. We don't want that one. This side, let's get this, and this, and this. And then finish these. Sorry about that. Like I said, let's do GC real quick. And then let's take a look here at Naratu, it's not going to go well. Oh, at least all they have is C. Okay. So we might have a chance, because all they've got is C. So, they do have Jedi Knight, I can guess. So there's thoughts and prayers, I guess, to me. I'm not feeling optimistic, because you're wondering, I have one on all of the other. Yeah, at least they couldn't get through Executor. So that's that. That's good. This team was low. Could CLS them probably fairly easily. We're not going to try to. Well, maybe not, because they have pretty high like Django. What is this team? What is that team? Oh my gosh. I'm thinking CLS here. Maybe. I think we'll be fine with CLS. If not, we'll be, that'll be fun too. That'll be fun trying to figure out why we lost to a not CLS team, but we'll see. Actually, let's do it this way. I don't know that this matters, but I feel like I have a little bit more luck. We are a little low. Our Luke and our Chupio are the only ones that are high, because that's the only ones we needed for Leia, obviously, but we'll see. All right. One. Get Django. I mean, kill Boba. Kill Boba. Kill Boba. Okay. All right. We're golden. We're golden. We're worried about Boba and Django, but we're golden now. All right. Good. One win. Very nice. We'll have to see what does he have on the back. He's getting saying. I think we're gonna clear. I think we'll full clear. Not sure because we still have to get through this. So let's run Phoenix at this with our Hera and our. Oh my gosh! I keep forgetting, guys. I keep forgetting. Do I not have a Zeta at all? Do I not have an Omicron at all? I don't. Oh, son of a mother. That's not good. That's like you just see that and you're like, we're gonna try it. I would feel obviously it would feel better with the Zeta, obviously, but it's like, okay, we don't have the Zeta. I know better than not have the Zeta, so you don't have to tell me that I should have the Zeta because I do know that I should have the Zeta. Obviously, that's why I was like, I saw it. I'm like, okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can we make this happen? We have we have Palpatine. It's Empire with no Vader, so the no Vader makes this easier, obviously. But there's still some potential. I don't. Why is Piet on this team? That I'm like, have you never played anything ever with? And I'm guessing the answer is yes. So because he hasn't moved, and I think we're golden because Darth Maul's not going to do anything to us, even though he's relic 6. And he obviously so what he just did is he just ran C requirements at us, which is okay. If you think that can work, heads off. And he puts his CLS on the back wall with Lando. This might be sticky. Let's check. I think we'll have to see. Poncho Bros are only a relic 1. That's the problem. The Poncho Bros on this account, if they were relic 3 or 5, of course we'll just. I think we'd be okay, but they're only a relic 1 on this account for whatever reason. So probably not. Even if we run it with Padme, probably not. Try Qui-Gon Omicron with the but then again our Jimmy's low. Do we try our scrub Bad Batch? Yeah, this is pre me putting Zetas on the Bad Batch yesterday. What do we run? Do we do Night Sisters? It's probably Night Sisters, right? Because we don't have Sith Empire to speak of. I don't know nothing. Night Sisters are low, and we don't have the Omicrons on them. And I'm like, and I just see that. I'm like, what is happening? Why do I not have Omicrons on the Night Sisters? Why do I not have Omicrons on Rex? And this is probably the answer, right? This is obviously the answer. Let's just do this. We could use a gerbil model, or we could use a new model with the. I mean, well, also there's kind of both gerbil, but don't tell nobody. And we can actually probably get away with using the Y-wing because reasons. We can use the Y-wing even though it's not totally done, but and then we have the off the bench, and it's like, okay. We'll do this. And I could use Cassian, obviously, but we're going to use Biggs just on the off chance that we need a backup tank. So let's do them. Let's get it. Let's get it. Even if we can't get through CLS, I think we're going to be okay with this. Let's accuracy down, baby. Let's just do this, I guess. It's not really the best move. Let's do this. AoE. Oh, did I have this summon? I didn't even notice that. Do that. Ton up with the B-Wing. Let's go in on this. They got a. And then we'll bring in reinforcement. We'll bring the ghost in. I'll do the thing. Amanda's problematic, but maybe it's problematic. Not really problematic. Flip target down, of course. Do that. And then, do we reinforce? Do we need to reinforce? We don't need to reinforce. Do cooldowns. Reductions everywhere. Basic and win. All right, so not bad. Let's still see if we can go after CLS now that we got the win secured. Let's go see if we can take CLS. What do we use? My troopers are too low, even though we do have Scout Trooper at Relic 7. But if they were Relic 3, obviously we'd try. I don't think Wampa is going to work. Could try this, but this would just probably be suicide, obviously. But you let me know if when you see this video, what you would run. Sith, we don't have the Zeta or the Omicron for Talon. Not that this is a big priority team, because obviously we need the Rex, Omicron, and then the Night Sisters before we come back and we think about Talon. Sith Empire, I've already showed you. That's probably no bueno. It's probably not going to work. I have this on defense, because that's a change we made where we put what's his face on defense with the Omicron. Seps, of course, we don't have yet because they're to be worked on. We don't have this resistance. You want to look at resistance? We're not that we don't have resistance, obviously. Rebel fighters, we have some. We just don't have Saw or Mon ready. Rebels, obviously, we used ours already. If we would have kept them, but we could shred this team. Obviously, if we still got them around, but we don't. Pirates, Phoenix we already looked at. Old Republic, Night Sisters, we already looked at. Mercenaries ish. Mandos, no. JV. I don't think there's a team there. Jedi, we have Revan. Do we try Revan versus this team? Do we try Revan here? What if we have? We would if we had Hoda up. If we had Hermit Yoda up, obviously we would try it. We're just a little. I don't know that we have the juice to take this down. I wish I had my CLS team still, but I don't. We have no Inquisitors, so don't think about that. I showed you Troopers. Remnant is still what you saw before. Hut Cartel, we don't have any Hut Cartel. If we had Leia, we'd try Leia, but we don't have Leia, so that's not going to work. Galactic Republic, we saw. First Order, we don't have Ewoks. Once again, if we had the Omicron on Sherpa, we would try, but we don't, so probably not going to work. We're just apologies for that. And then here, I mean, we could try this, but I don't think it would work. Palpatine, Vader, Mara, they're just too high. They're too high, and I don't think it's going to work. Clones, I don't have any. I mean, I don't have any clones because if we had the Bad Batch Zetas in here, we would try it. Bounty Hunters, no, we just looked at Bad Batch. We don't have any Bad Batch. 501st, no. Wampa we have. Wampa Omicron we have, but I don't know. I guess let's try it. We've already got the win, so it's not going to hurt. So let's do it. Let's try it with Wampa. We've already got the win secured, so it's not like we're in danger of losing. And he's cooked. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, well, that was. All right, so let's just try stuff and see if it works because we've already got the win secured. So let's not. So here's what we do. Galrup team here. Obviously, we don't have a Zetas. I hear what you're saying, and I appreciate it. It's just I'm gonna obviously we need Zetas a lot of places. This is so on my other two free to play accounts. I have like over 100 Zeta mats saved up. So I have 5 Zetas available on both of those accounts. I just don't have people to put them on. Here, I have people to put them on, but no Zetas. But we'll have Bad Batch for next time, so that'll be fun. So that'll be interesting. And obviously, I need at least three Omicrons, but I'm not there yet. Oh, we're actually doing better than I thought we would do. Actually, we haven't been cooked, but Barris also hasn't healed at all, which is why I put her on the team. Would you heal something, please, Barris? And we're cooked. We're just cooked now. There's nothing. So we tried. If the Pancho Bros were if higher, obviously we would have been better, but we got the win, so I'm not too concerned. All right. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. As always, God bless. Hold the line. Remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.